What's up guys, Hunter here. We're going to go over the first KvK video. Starting off with the wolves taking a fort. I think it's the Cav HP and defense, so unfortunately it won't help me out, but it'll help me get a little points. And I'm going to go into Battle Fury. What the heck, we'll chance it, see what happens. And it's the Lunar Fort. And you guys all know how the KvK works. If you reinforce the Lunar Fort, you start getting KvK points. And there it is, 20% defense, 20% health. Doesn't help my cause out because the Cavs don't get into it. So I left and ported into the forest in another kingdom, and it was the target kingdom. And we got always ultra attack. It was pretty quick when I got over there. And you see he did some damage, 300,000 there. Didn't quite burn me. And I'm gonna give you guys a heads up here. Watch this whole video, it's pretty sweet. There's attacks all the way till the end. But he ported away as soon as he lost his leader. Yeah, getting scouted again right away. So right now, your solo's finished when you have a guy with that might. He's going to pretty much send all T4, probably with a buffer of T3. And I'll pull that up here in a minute and show you guys. And there you can see, solo war is done, 7.6 million. I did get a little, few points from reinforcing the fort there, or the wander. But most of the points came from right here. And it is full 375. Check this guy's gear out. All gold Cav attack. That's pretty sweet gear, but Cavs won't do anything against this trap because I have so many archers. And 100k, and he had his siege in there also. You guys seen that, and we still got through it all. 50k Drake Riders dead. It's more that 219k wounded that's gonna take to heal that. That sucks, and T4 players know that. And guys, that's not my name right now. If you guys need to message me in-game or anything, go to the previous YouTube video, and that's my name that I have currently if you want to message me in-game. But that's all the solo war's done. And by the end of this video, the guild war is going to be about done. But 3D was the guild that hit, and it's a pretty strong guild. Was fully expected to get hit by a higher might player. Even though this guy has, for Cavs, that's pretty good. He had the right idea. Attack with one troop type. And that way your stats are all with that one troop. Unfortunately, he just picked the wrong troop type on that attack. Also a tip there, you see the resources I'm sitting on, guys? If you're going to trap, make sure you have 50 million to 100 million resources up there. And here's Always Ultra. Paid his ransom to get his leader back. Just to let you guys know, if anybody messaged me and asked for their leader back, I'll just give it back. The only reason I asked for a ransom is because we'll be pushing for T4, so any gold helps out. But if you ask and it ends up being me, you're going to get your leader back. And I imagine most people that trap are going to give it back anyways, because they're not going to stay shielded. So just a heads up, just ask and you can get it back. If you don't have the gold, I'm going to give the leader back. And I do have some lag going on here, which sucks when you're trapped because you got to switch gear. And I showed you guys in this previous video, we're going to switch to that great sword soon. And the helmet, the Bumble helmet, I am excited about. That's going to help out quite a bit. And also, I'll be getting rid of that jacket also. Not really helping me out, and I'm going to mainly shoot for infantry stats. I might even put another infantry defense jewel in, I don't know. A lot of the stuff I got, like that Bumble helm, I got from the Labyrinth. Like I said in the last video, hitting that monster, I had so many holy stars, I just went in there. And we have a few people asking how I got so many gems. That also a lot of it came from the Labyrinth. Most of it comes from your guild and you hitting monsters. It's pretty easy. I mean, you can make 200k gems in 3 months. And I think that's been almost 3 months. We'll check out this battle, see how close it was, because his gear was sweet for Cav, and I bet his jewels were all gold. I mean, this guy spent some money to get that gear. It's great gear. So I'm losing at the start, and I do come back. I mean, it's his Cav hitting my infantry because my infantry's front line. But I still ended up winning this. I mean, it pretty close for a T2 front line. Usually the T2 is a lot higher. And then gets back to his siege, which was a good deal and almost 300k wounded for me. See this is what I'm talking about, the leg. And then you see I'm getting attacked. This is what happens when you're not ready. And you know, it takes a while to trap, so I'm not always watching. And I got burned. Not my war gear, in my gather gear was burned. And we'll check out what happened there. And immediately go to check to see if I lost any troops. 341k wounded, so no loss. It's just going to take quite a bit of resources for me to heal. I mean, obviously it's going to take more for him. I bet you're up in the 50 mil range is what he just hit me with to heal. But he also pays to play. I'm free to play, so he pays to play the game. But so it'll be easier for him. But 2,000 gems, that's quite a bit. So I'll use the free stuff that I got first. And now I'm burning. Guys, when you burn, this is your best chance to get attacked again. If you're burning, you should be on top of it and look for somebody to port next to, because they're going to feel a little bit more comfortable hitting you when you're on fire. I know I would. I've hit smaller castles that are on fire all the time that are higher might that I shouldn't hit. So this is your free, this is a freebie, guys. If you want a tip, this is a freebie right here. If you don't get attacked when you're burning, you're not trying hard enough. Because this is an easy one. And you have time. I mean, you're on fire for a while, so you have time to look at some stuff. And I'm going to check out what happened. Ranged wedge against my infantry. That shouldn't have happened, but it was all heroic fighter and royal guard. So if you see there, without my war gear on, I was unable to take that. And I mean, it was close, but not close enough. So he hit me with full infantry and he burned me, which is impressive. That's telling me one thing. I don't know if my war gear would have affected it that much. And I wish he could hit me again with this just so I could see. And funny thing is, as I go in here, you'd think you would learn your lesson the first time. But I'm a slow learner, guys. I wanted to see what happened, and I'm watching the attack here just to see what happened, because I gotta study, I gotta see what happened here. I mean, he whooped my butt here, and I didn't get to see what gear he had on. I should have looked at his gear. But as you can see, he easily wins this. And that's full infantry. That's telling me, people are asking, how can I get a full infantry attack? Here it comes. Another attack speeding up. I'm fully healed. Remember, I healed, guys. Good thing, because look at the leg again. And he attacked again. Nope, this is DJ Savage. Sorry. But I was on fire, so... And not the same guild, so he probably didn't know what to hit me with, so he hit me with something different. And again, I'm not in my war gear. At this point, this kingdom's pretty aggressive, so I dropped a little bit more resources there just to have him ready. Told you, action-packed video right to the end as far as attacks go. And we'll see what this guy sent. You want to double check to see if anybody else is out there. I have these marches coming back, so... I thought it would draw some attacks. Yeah, this is Savage, and it is a 375k march. I'm not sure what his might was. I could check it out, but all T4 cannoneers. Look, oh my god, 145k dead. That is horrible. And that's just not going to cut it against a T2 infantry front line. That's just... I'll tear right through that. But we'll set the ransom again. And like I said, guys, if you ever think it's me and I have your leader, just ask for it back. You don't even have to pay any gold. But if you want to help me out, pay the 100 million, because I'm going to need it. Because we're going to start rolling for T4. And I'll need the T4 research before I do any rally trapping. I'm really excited to do something like that. And you guys seen I'm tearing down everything to build manors now. And here we'll check out solo. 23 million already, guys. And this is the start. You guys seen the end result. So what we got, almost 50 million left. Guild's at 40 million. And the guild did really well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Good start, and there's better videos than this. You guys subscribe, because it's going to get better, I promise. Hope you liked the video. Let me know what you thought.